Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Cominciamo bene. a very warm welcome to everyone here this morning for the awards ceremony of Locarno Open Doors. As usual, this is the final closing event for the Locarno Open Doors initiative. It's the most thrilling, the most rewarding, but also, in a way, the sad one, because it's the moment close to the goodbye and see you again that every year we wish to all the participants. Thank you so much to all who participated to the initiative and all of those who provided their mentorship and their insight to the participants. I would like to, as usual, introduce the head of the program, Zsuzsi Bankuti.
Welcome, everyone. I think I know everyone in this space, so good morning. I'm going to be very short, and I just wanted to thank you all. And it was an amazing experience for me, and I hope it was the same for you. And it will be really sad next week when we have to go home, and I'm going to be very depressed. And I'm looking forward to cry and to laugh, and looking forward to see the awards.
Okay. Thank you so much, Zsuzsi. Of course, as usual, Open Doors has been the fruit of a very beneficial collaboration between the Locarno Film Festival, Locarno Pro, and the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation. And we would like to thank all the partners, everyone who was involved. And we start, obviously, by introducing and welcoming the director, the artistic director of the Locarno Film Festival, Giona Nazzaro. Giona. Thank you for being here.
Well, this is an extremely moving moment, as always, because this is actually what Locarno means, opening our doors so that we can go out and meet you, not up. So this is extremely important, and I want to really take advantage of this situation to thank Rudy from the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, because he's way more than an institutional partner. Rudy is an accomplice, one of the good ones, and one who knows how to listen, how to encourage and point you in the right direction. And we truly appreciate and are grateful for his insights and his willingness to listen and collaborate with us. Without him and the Swiss agency, we couldn't do that, what we're doing, because I don't mean to sound corny, sanctimonious, or rhetoric, whatever. This is always a danger when we speak in public, but it is also a way to keep emotions at bay, because it is important. It is important that we keep thinking outside the box. It is important that we keep on protecting, defending, fostering creativity. And I'm speaking as someone who never thought of making a film, because I knew it is hard work. It needs a certain degree of obsession. I don't have it. And I rely on all of you to do this kind of work. And I want also to express my deepest admiration for Zsuzsi, Sarah, Clara, Nadir, and all the magnificent team. This is not... They totally deserve it, because what they are doing is to create possibilities. What they are doing is imagine other possible ways of doing things. And in this landscape where everybody talks permanently about crisis, and crisis is meant only in financial terms. And crisis is never addressed in human terms, creative terms, collaborative terms. Crisis means only when we talk in our cinema environment. Crisis means we're not making enough money. And Shuji and her gang of people, they fight to prevent another crisis, the crisis for lack of humanity, the crisis to prevent the lack of creativity. They fight to prevent that tomorrow we could stop having meaningful works of art. And this is a crisis we need to fight against. And they really, you know the story about the little child that puts the finger in the dam in order to prevent the flood. And this is important because when you have partners like Juji, Sarah, Clara, and when they tell you, you should check out this film, you can bet 10 times out of 10, it's worth your time. And for me, as an artistic director who runs all over the place, when she says, stop, watch this, it means something. So I'm truly grateful because if what I do and my colleagues do is good, we owe it also to Open Doors. So thank you for being you, Open Doors.
Thank you, Jonah. Thank you for being Jonah.
Thank you so much, Jonah, again, for these wonderful words. And of course, I was mentioning all the parts of this initiative, the components and the partners in creating opportunities and in creating this community, the Open Doors community. And of course, we need to welcome also the other side, the festival and the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation. That's why I would like to invite on stage Rudi von Planta, Head of Culture and Development at the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation of the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Yes, thank you very much. And I'd like to start with a quotation of Susi. I'm looking forward to crying as well, but after this, maybe. Well, Open Doors has its 21st anniversary, 21 years of magic realities, 21 years of crazy ideas. I think Open Doors has evolved and has developed to an important or an indispensable section of the Locarno Festival, as Jonah just said it. And I'm very proud, or we're very proud, to be partnering with Open Doors for such a long time and hopefully many more years. Let me also quote another great man, a Colombian author. He founded the magic realism, wrote many fantastic novels and beautiful poetry, Gabriel García Márquez, who said, "La vida no es lo que uno vivió, sino lo que recuerda y cómo lo recuerda para contarla." Life is not what one lived, but rather what one remembers and how it is remembered to tell the tale. Gabriel García Márquez, Nobel laureate, 1982, has described many magic and crazy ideas in his books and poems. Furthermore, he had a lifelong involvement with cinema as a film critique, a screenwriter, but also a director of a film school. Las puertas se abren, the doors have opened into the Latin American world, the second year, and we're going to open the doors again next year for Latin America and the Caribbean. A world that is diverse, unknown, mysterious at the same time, but always full of magic ideas. A continent that stands for fantasy, for passionate love, and so on and so forth, but also for violence, unfortunately, for poverty and emigration. It's a great joy that we can enjoy films together in the Piazza Grande, but also in the cinemas here in Locarno, together with you, filmmakers and producers from Latin America and Caribbean, where you receive, unfortunately, little support from your governments, be it financial or political. I'm therefore very pleased to see that Open Doors has invited so many young filmmakers, producers, film talents here to Locarno in 2023. Sorry about that. So in the name of STC and being part of the Swiss Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I'd like to congratulate all of you for your engagement, for your energy, for all the projects you bring here, the films we see in the screenings. With your energy and your magic, but also crazy contributions, you're already winners. Felicidades a todos y a todas. It's always a great joy and pleasure to see the projects, to discuss about the projects, to see the films in the Kursaal and wherever they're screened. And I'm always very impressed by the emotions and the feelings that all of you express in your projects, in your films. Muchas gracias. I'm pretty sure that being in Locarno means a lot to you all, coming from Latin America and Caribbean. You can benefit from interesting workshops that Open Doors offers, which are discussions like the one on identity last night, which I loved very much. You get inspirations from films. You can watch interesting, or you can meet interesting and experienced filmmakers. You can broaden your networks, and maybe you can also climb one of the beautiful Locarno mountains, I hope. However, seeing you all here in Switzerland, in Locarno, means a lot to us, to STC as well. For us, for STC, filmmakers play an important role in society. You all promote diversity, initiate dialogue, contribute to social cohesion. So this is why STC supports arts and culture. This is why STC supports filmmaking and Open Doors. You are all the cultural, the cinematographic hope in your countries. And I very much hope that you can take back the experiences, the knowledge, the network, and the fame to your home countries and foster and support your film sectors in your countries to bring this forward together with Open Doors. Switzerland, and I'm almost finished, sorry about that. Switzerland stands for diversity, freedom of expression, freedom of artistic expression, amongst others, of course. Switzerland also stands for chocolate and cheese and banks, We'll keep supporting young filmmakers and artists in countries with less opportunities, to give you all a voice, to talk about your countries with all its beauties, its opportunities, but also atrocities and challenges. Let me also thank the team, Sushi, Sarah, everybody who is working hard all year long and who is working hard here in Locarno during these days. Very proud to be partnering, and just to end the thing, life is not what one lived, but rather what one remembers and how it is remembered to tell the tale. I quoted this. I very much hope that all of you remember Open Doors 2023 in a very positive way and tell the tale in your countries of origin. Thank you very much, and felicidades a todos y a todas.
And now, before we move on to the exciting and thrilling moment of the awards, I would like to remind you that, of course, Open Doors is organized with the partnership of different institutions, different bodies that are helping us also giving the awards that you will receive in a few moments. And therefore, I would like to list them all again for one last time. So Open Doors is organized with, and the awards of the Open Doors initiative are organized with the support of the Swiss Foreign Ministry's Agency for Development and Cooperation, or the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs, together with Vision Sud-Est, the City of Bellinzona, the Centre National du Cinéma et de l'Image Animée, the CNC from France, Arte Kino International, the Surf Fund, IFFR Pro, the Residency Moulin d'Andé-Cessy, BR Lab, Lexia Insight and Solutions, Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie, World Cinema Fund, and Internationale Kurzfilmtage Winterthur in collaboration with Villa Strolli. And in fact, we open the actual award giving with the scholarship for a residency given by the Internationale Kursfintage Winterthur in collaboration with the Villa Stroli. As always, I read you a little introduction about each of the awards. The International Short Film Festival of Winterthur will offer a 2-month residency at the beautiful Villa Stroli. For the award, participants of the Locarno Film Festival 2023 sections Open Doors, Parli di Domani, and Filmmaker Academy, who are coming from Africa, Asia, Eastern Europe, or Latin America, who are first and second-time filmmakers, are eligible. Therefore, in order to give this award, I would like to invite on stage John Canciani, Artistic Director of the Internationale Kursfintage Winterthur. John, do you wish to announce the award yourself, or should I read the... Okay. Thank you so much. As usual, we let a moment of suspense. Who's going to win? The scholarship for a residency at Villa Stroli goes to Mohammad Reza Maigani from Iran, a participant of this year's Filmmakers Academy.
I'm very happy receive this award, and thank you very much of John and Winterthur Film Festival and Locarno Film Festival. Thank you very much.
The next award is the Open Doors Moulin d'Andessi Award, and it's a renewed collaboration, a 3-week screenwriting residency in Normandy for an emerging director who has participated in Open Doors, enabling further writing and development of the project. Since the presenter of the award, Catherine Biza, is not here with us, I would like to invite Juji Bancuti, in order to give the award. And we have here the certificate, which we turn around. Yeah, sure. But let's keep it this side to enhance the surprise. I'll read the motivation that Catherine wrote for us. Once again, this year, it was a great pleasure to meet young filmmakers and producers with strong, committed personalities whose ambition is to develop personal projects that tell new story and experiment with different singular cinematographic forms, paving the way for a wonderful dynamic not only for Latin America and the Caribbean, but also for the whole country we call cinema. This year, the residency at the Moulin d'Andé will welcome a young man involved in an intimate and political project, both as a filmmaker and a producer, so that he can concentrate on writing and perfecting the script for his film, The Scent of Walls. The winner is Carlos Ormeño Palma.
Well, first of all, thank you so much. Wow, there's a huge crowd. So thank you so much to all the Open Doors team for this huge opportunity. And as I was telling my friend Wendy, that I don't know where she is right now, yeah, you're over there. Like, besides of these initiatives and awards for each project, I believe that each one of us has grown in a very independent and huge way in each time we talk about our projects, talk about with our colleagues. So I believe that, of course, this will help me a lot, but I think that this experience within all these days has been like very encouraging and growing for the project. So thank you so much. And this is for the friendships in the community of filmmaking. Thank you so much.
Yes, just a little practical note. For the winners, please stay one moment because we are taking pictures of you with the certificates. Let's move on to the third award, the Open Doors Lexia Insights Award. Again, this is a renewed collaboration with expert professionals which will offer to the awardee research tools and methodologies to fine-tune project pitch, script, dossier, mood board, teaser, as well as a workshop to apply and modify in accordance with the obtained research insights. I would like to call on stage Adriana Arizpe, Lexia Senior Consultant, Lexia Insights Award Coordinator, please. Please, do you wish to say something? No? Okay, I will just go on with the motivation and the winner. The Lexia Insights Award. Okay, I will say first the winner is okay? Okay, and then read the motivation. So, the Lexia Insight Awards 2023 is Via Lactea, directed by Paz Fábrega. Paz? Please. Well, yes, in the meantime, I'll read the motivation. Today's society and its structure have to be questioned, especially if it continues to put a massive weight on women. Maternity has been idealized and expected across the world and largely in Latin America. This idealization has left women, even today, with two options, being a mother or not being a mother. But in the end, women and maternity have been associated together as an expectation and a forced destiny. It is time to question maternity and explore new ways of parenting, lifting the unfair weight placed on mothers. The director who has been awarded shows very consistent work. She has a clear idea of the story she wants to tell and a very detailed and clear plan on how she wants to present it to audiences. Her previous work as director and producer will help to potentialize the services that the Lexia Award will provide to the film. Congratulations. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Please.
Well, thank you so much. And also, reading the motivation to choose this project was really meaningful for me. I think it is like a very, it feels like unknown territory quite a lot of the time to speak about these things, and it feels like that in real life and as well in filmmaking. So the support is really important. And just being here these past few days has been really, really amazing, and I don't think I can quite say what it's meant for me, for the project, for this time in my life, also to do with having small kids and feeling sort of very much outside of a world that was very important to me, and feeling back here has been like such a relief, really, sort of like feeling like I'm back in a part of myself that I really missed for a long time. So thank you so much.
Next award is the Open Doors OIF ACP EU Award. Again, it's a renewed collaboration offering a consultancy with projects from Dominican Republic, Haiti, or Jamaica. The service includes working on developing the script, treatment analysis, story editing, and polishing of the film dossier based on the specific needs of the awarded project. The award also includes an enrollment to our wecoprod.org, a tool website that could lead to co-production strategy advice if the project is at the right stage. I would like to call on stage, in order to give the award, Aisha Bakri, program specialist in charge of the Francophonie TV5 Monde Plus Fund of the CLAP ACP program, correct? Okay. Do you wish to say something about the award? Or? It's okay, I'll just move on to the announcement. The OIF ACP EU Award aims at helping a Caribbean project on its way to international co-production, hopefully with another Caribbean country. This award is made possible by the financial contribution of the EU and the support of the Organisation of ACP States. It goes to a film that mixes local history, culture, mystical stories, and struggle of a woman within a patriarchal and pre-independence context. I can't wait to watch the film. That's the comment in the jury statement. And the award winner is Raised by Goats by Jimmy Allen from Jamaica.
Thank you so much for this award. It's been such a wonderful experience being with people from our region, Caribbean, Latin America. The project has grown so much just from the conversations that we've had. Thank you so much, Open Doors, Locarno Film Festival, everyone that we've come in contact with. It's just been such an amazing experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Nadine and Jiri. I would like to add that the comment at the end of this motivation is something we share for all the projects, for all the participants who have been here at Open Doors. We all can't wait to see your films on the big screen. Let's move on to the next award, the Open Doors World Cinema Fund Audience Strategy Award. Among the renewed collaboration, we also have World Cinema Fund, a very well-known organization which develops and supports cinemas in regions with a weak film infrastructure. The award is given to a participant of the Projects Hub or Producers Lab coming from Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica, and it offers a specific program tailored to the awarded project or producer to closely follow the development of the audience strategy. I would like to invite on stage the head of World Cinema Fund, Vincenzo Bugno. Do you wish to say something before? Keep it on this side.
My job is to give the...
Just to give the certificate. Okay. I'll just read the motivation then once again. Decolonizing the present means, no doubt about it, decolonizing history. And decolonizing cinema can only be part of a process which includes decolonizing history. As World Cinema Fund, working and supporting cinema production in countries and regions which have been dealing for centuries and decades with a colonial and post-colonial past and present, we definitely feel close to this continent and attitude. Now the name of the project comes. Tres Balas by Genesis Valenzuela, produced by Wendy B. Espinal. I keep on reading the motivation. Tres Balas is dealing with the complexity of colonialism and post-colonialism, with the history and with the present. We are impressed by the project, and we are also convinced that the director is working on a strong and original artistic profile for her film. We are convinced that audience strategies should be a part of the project development and production of a film. We are delighted to have the opportunity to support the diffusion of Tres Balas during the next months, working together and contextualizing its national, regional, and international visibility. Wait, Genesis and Wendy, if you want to say something, please.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to be part of Open Doors. I'm so glad to be part of my group. I'm so glad to Sushi, where is to Sarah, to Nadine, to everyone. Of course, Marjorie, she knows. But yes, I'm glad. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting all of this together. Thank you for reuniting us, because I met colleagues and friends, people that now I have in my heart. So thank you so much for that.
Well, just want to add more thank yous, of course, and for the great opportunity and for building this community. And this award is really, really important for this project because, as you know, it aims to be a discussion piece that gets to many places in the world, not only Dominican Republic and Spain, where it's going to be shot. So we are very grateful to have that companionship to prepare the project to be this important discussion piece to at least put a little our little aporte to decolonize our minds, our bodies, and make the world a better place. That's it. Very cliche.
Congratulations. And we are sure that with Tres Balas, the world will be a better place. With these better films that we are going to see from Open Doors, we will have wonderful, wonderful experiences of cinema and reflection on so many relevant topics for today's world. Next award is the Open Doors BR Lab Award, an award that consists in a fast track for one project to participate at the BR Lab program in 2023, an annual event aimed at future films in development and financing, training and connecting professionals through different workshops. The award will offer the awardee travel, accommodation, and participation in BR Lab Features, the main workshop, from November 17th to November 23rd in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I would like to invite on stage the director of BR Lab, Rafael Sampaio. And this time, I think it's you who have to announce, please.
Yes, thank you, Paolo. Well, first up, I've been super touched since last year with what Open Doors is doing. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, all the team. I will not mention everyone, but it's an amazing team. And putting together Latin America and the Caribbean the way you are doing is so strong. And I think that we are all touched with this from our region. And I would like to say that mainly since yesterday, last year, and next year, I'm strongly committed to have in Beer Lab in Brazil, to expand Beer Lab and be more open to our neighbors and friends from non-Spanish-speaking countries. And you are very welcome, everyone from Suriname, Guyana, Jamaica, Haiti, Belize, Montserrat, Saint Vincent, the Grenadines, Grenada, St. Lucia, Montserrat, and Dominica. Beer Lab is also for you. Please feel welcome in Beer Lab. The meetings were amazing. Every project are amazing. I think it's important to say this is not a competition, so I'm not awarding like what if it's not the best project or whatever. I don't even think on this way of which one is the best of the other. As Paolo said, this is a space for training, so we were discussing also with the Open Doors team the project that could be more to take more profit from the space. In this moment, a choice needs to be done, and one project somehow stand out for many elements and for putting together in a really original way and coherence different narrative elements, genres, to talk about colonization, environment, territory, identity, with like a very strong story. But not only for the artistic elements, we are also a space where we believe and train producers, and we believe in producers as something really important for the development of our industries. So not only for the creative aspects, but because we also believe this producer can give so much for the local industry, we decided to award the project The Last of Kings, directed by and written by Victor Checa and produced by the amazing Jimena Ospina.
Well, do you wish to say something before?
No, you. Well, thank you all. I mean, it's been very nice to be here. We were talking also with Jimena. We have a lot of colleagues from Peru. I mean, I really love their work and admire. And of all the countries, it was really surprising for us how much they teach us. And I think it was also an open space to learn about other countries. We've always tried to find a community in our country and co-produce with Latin America, which it's very big now. I mean, so I just wanted really to thank. I mean, it's been very special for us, no? And I have not much to say. I'm really emotional. Yesterday was a very emotional day, so I just want to thank, no? And we take a big responsibility from being here and to take back to our countries and to share, no? And I think that's the main goal of these kind of programs, no? Thank you. I don't know if you.
Well, thank you so much for these awards, very special for us. And of course, Um, I know I'm very, very sensitive because I feel like a mix of feelings right now. Um, it is an after and before of our project and for me being here in this space. So, well, I want to thank all the Open Doors team because you made us feels like home here, and all my colleagues and my new friends, because you are amazing. I learned so much of you, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations again to Jimena and Victor for El Último Rey. We move on to the next award, the Open Doors Surfon Award. The prize consists in the participation at the Surfon Pitching Forum at the Films from the South Festival for one of the projects in the Hub section. And the forum will take place in November this year in Norway. I would like to call on stage the head of programming, Festival from the South for Surfon, Lasse Skagen. Do you wish to? No, okay, but this is the. No, okay, there's this one. Okay. I'll read the motivation. In a country known for being repressive against women's freedom, we meet a woman in her 30s that challenges her destiny and tries to break free from the restraints of an early motherhood. A special journey towards self-realization is put in motion, and in a most surprising way. For the courage of addressing women's freedom and their right to shape their own future in the society, this year's Surfon Award goes to Libertinas from El Salvador.
Okay. I'm very nervous. I want to thank all the team of Open Doors, and I'm very grateful because you made that Leslie, who is not here in presence, but she was here, thanks to you. Most of you saw her on this big screen, so it was very good for us, for her, to be here, to have the opportunity to talk about our project. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and again, congratulations to the team of Libertinas. Next award is the Open Doors Rotterdam Lab Award. Thanks to the collaboration with the IFFR Pro, a participant from the Open Doors Lab will have the chance to take part in the training workshop Rotterdam Lab in January 2024. January 2024, together with a delegation of more than 70 emerging international producers. I would like to call on stage the talent manager, Facundo Lema. Do you wish to say something about Rotterdam Lab? No, okay. Yeah, that is the certificate, perfect. Motivation. A producer by nature with a promising vision of her career plans, who is at the right time to join us in the lab. The conviction in the craft of producing, the comprehensive background and the nature of her projects make this person the right one to support. We would love to welcome to the upcoming edition of the Rotterdam Lab, Ivana Urizar.
Wow, thank you very much, really. And I share with all my my colleagues that the big award was already to be here together to share. And I take this award like a big commitment to bring the gold back for all of us.
We're now moving on to the next session of the awards ceremony with the financial awards, which will be specifically given to the projects that participated in the hub. The first one among these awards is the Arte Kino International Prize, worth of 6,000 euros. And it provides an incentive for the development of a project for the value of 6,000 euros, thanks to the collaboration with Arte. I would like to call on stage Head of Projects for Arte, Eva Pons. Yeah, okay. But let me give you the certificate, which we keep mysterious for the moment. So the motivation, a project about finding light in the darkness and fight against racism, gender inequalities, and injustice in our current world. A strong vision of a director who wants to emancipate from this huge colonial past and sublime it in a cinematographic way. The Arte Kino International Prize goes to Tres Balas by Genesis Valenzuela and produced by Wendy Espinal. It's a repeat, but...
Ay, estoy nerviosa. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, I just can say that this is also a very important award because we also need the money to make the film. So thank you. And of course, like I said yesterday, all the projects and all our colleagues and our compas here deserve all the awards as well. So it's an amazing honor to be representing all of you here on this side. And as you know, you are all part of the film now, and we'll see each other and be in touch. And again, thank you, Open Doors, for creating this wonderful platform. And yes, we will do our best to make the best film possible to share it with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much again, Genesis and Wendy. Congratulations. The next award is the CNC Development Prize, thanks to another long-standing partnership. The CNC Development Prize is an incentive for the development of a project for the value of 8,000 euros. I would like to call on stage the Deputy Director of International Affairs at CNC, Michel Plazanet, please. Hide it. I will proceed with the motivation. For the importance of the subject it deals with, the history, this gives it away. The history of slavery in Haiti, for the choice to use the genre of animation, which will give the director a total freedom to express his creativity, for the way it embraces African voodoo as a medium to represent slavery through the eyes and the spirituality of its victims, for the clear vision of his project expressed by a very talented director to encourage a project perfectly fit for a fruitful co-production with one of several European countries. The 8,000 euros grant awarded by CNC goes to, did you guess? Loa Mata Tu Samos, Gild Your Masters, produced and directed by Carlos Serpa.
Nosotros somos dos tímidos.
We both are very shy. You need translation.
Gracias. Yo quiero darle las gracias a todas las personas con cuerpo y sin cuerpo que están aquí hoy. A todos los ancestros y al Caribe.
Well, I try. I would like to thank all of the people here who are not here, to all the ancestors.
With body and not
with the body and not body, and all the ancestors. Sorry, and the Caribbean. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish actually. Do you want to add something, please?
Yeah, just thank you very much to all the participants at the Open Doors. We since yesterday we were already like. How you say, bendecidos of being here, blessed. So this is just like a glazing on the cake, but yeah, we are totally changed after this. We have cried together, laughed together, so thank you.
Congratulations. I think this was also a very special award. I don't know if I'm wrong, but in all these past 8 years, this must be the first animation project that gets an award. No, I don't know. Well, anyway, Sarah? Yeah, congratulations. This is really, really special. And now, let's move on to the Open Doors grants. And we will announce them from the lowest to the highest. So, yeah, the tension will grow. So the Open Doors grant has a total value of 50,000 Swiss francs and is funded by 3 organizations, Open Doors and Vision Sud-Est, both supported by SDC, and the city of Bellinzona. The award is given for development or production to the winning projects selected among the Open Doors Open Doors Hub participants. This year, it's very exceptional and very generous because this time we have 3 awards. And I would like to invite the artistic director of Fribourg International Film Festival to award the first, representing Vision Sud-Est. And Thierry Jobin, sorry. Sorry. But maybe Thierry, you want to say something since I forgot your name? So sorry. Well, let's read the motivation. For its fierce ambition to invent a form of film that doesn't exist yet, for its strong determination to catch the audience in an unconventional maelstromistic poem, for its will to bring the world's attention on a surprising and chaotic new city. An Open Doors grant of 5,000 Swiss francs goes to, did anybody guess? Leandro Grios de Sidia. Do you wish to say something?
You first.
I always forget to speak in English when I'm nervous. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, the Open Doors team, everybody, Suchi, and everybody. But I even forget the names of these people. Marjorie, everybody, and the team. It was an amazing experience and nothing. Thank you very much.
I also want to thank you to everybody and all the people we've been sharing all these days, not just the organization or all our partners. We are really sensible human beings. We are really honored to be right here because I think about the importance to tell our stories in the way we are and the way we want. So this is so important for us. Thank you, everybody.
And if I'm not wrong, yesterday was Leandro's birthday, so you got a birthday gift. Congratulations. And now the second award, which will be ended by Madeleine Robert, manager of Vision Sud-Est. Welcome, Madeleine. And secret. Okay, let's see if you can guess from the motivation again. From a very personal, unknown but embodied story, this project creates a complex structure of connections from which emerge fundamental and very current questions of cultural emancipation. And through deconstruct deep-rooted ideas raised by colonization. The Open Doors grant of a value of 20,000 Swiss francs goes to Tres Balas by Genesis Valenzuela. In Italian, we say there's no two without three, so you got it.
Oh, shit. This is for Lucrecia Perez. This is for my mother. This is for all Caribbean women. This is for all Latin American women. Because we fight a lot. And we don't want to resist anymore. We want to transform. We want transformation. We don't want to resist. We need transformation because we deserve dignity in our lives. This film, we are up to that. That's what we want, even though maybe we don't see that transformation, but the little see, that's what pushes us to do that. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
I think there's not much else to say, just a big, big thank you. And again, to share it with all our colleagues is an enormous honor. And I will remember this great moment, special connection moment that we had yesterday, remembering the responsibility and the compromise that we have making these films for our countries, our regions, ourselves, our people, and this just reinforced this commitment and this responsibility. So thank you for helping us to embrace that. Thank you.
Thanks so much for this wonderful moment and for the wonderful words to both Genesis and Wendy. Now we have come to the third and final Open Doors grant, which will be ended by Rudy von Planta, Head of Culture and Development at SDC Bern. As usual, we will keep it like this to create a little bit of mystery. And again, let's see if you can guess from the motivation. For a proposal that reverses the usual point of view and questions the place of individuals in a context of war that often goes beyond personal stories and convictions. a project about a situation from the past that resonates today with many life paths of people in exile, not only in Latin America, but also all around the world. The Open Doors grant of a value of 25,000 Swiss francs goes to Fantasma by Gloria Carrion. Congratulations. Gloria Leonor, do you wish to say something?
Oh, the director, please. Oh my God. Wow, thank you so much. This has been such a journey. And I want to dedicate this to the more than 600,000 Nicaraguans who had to leave their homes, to the more than 300 people, students that were killed because they protests against corruption and authoritarianism, and thank you to Open Doors, to all of you, and to all of our colleagues, because you have given me so much strength, so much inspiration, and so much energy to continue telling our stories. So thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you for all our friends from the region. This experience has been, half of this experience has been amazing for sharing with you, and I really hope that we can continue talking about all the things that we explore here. Thank you to Open Doors. Really, it feels like puertas abiertas. Very warm team, very considerate, very generous. Thank you for all your support. And I want to thank you, the Swiss Corporation. Thank you for believing in Central America and what we're doing in this, and believing in this project. And I want to thank especially to my dear director, Gloria, for inviting me to be part of this project. I think you are so brave, so talented, and I'm happy to be the second mom of this baby. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And congratulations again. We are coming to the end of this award ceremony, but now we have to recognize all. Usually you want to say something?
Yes, because everyone thanked, and I want to say a big thank you for my team and everyone who was involved, and I don't know how to say thank you to you. And I think maybe we can just, I can just ask every one of you to come and stand and and Marcus, please, you too. And you guys too, please. These are the guys. And I think we are out of time, but I had to do this.
Well, as usual, the closing moment is also a recognition to all the participants. So I will ask someone closer to the envelope there to help me out handing all the certificates, because everyone was a winner here. And so I will list all the names, and I will kindly ask you to stay on stage for the final picture with the whole group of the Open Doors 2023. I would like to start with the participants from the Directors Club Shorts Film Initiative, starting with Alex Plum. Is here or not? Yes, please. Tania Kateveke, Carlos Ormeño Palma, Vero Kompalic, Ananta Hemrajin, Kenrich Cairo, Ximena Malaga Sabogal, Ray Wiltshire, Nicole Lane, Lorena Colmenares, I will slow down, sorry. Leandro Grillo, Pavel Quevedo Ulauri, sorry. Sorry, she says we're out of time. So sorry, I will be slower. Congratulations, everyone. Now the Directors Club features Juan Pablo Richter, Tito Jara, Federico Adorno, Andrea Hoyos Valderrama, Victor Checa, Anabel Rodriguez Rios, Nico Manzano, and then the participants to the Producers Lab, Daniela Muñoz, Gregorio Rodriguez, Veronica Haro, Joaquín Ruano, sto leggendo un po' in fretta. Sorry. Samuel Souffrin, Ana Isabel Martins Palacios, Ivana Urizar, and Carlos Ormeño Palma, so we shouldn't, okay, you already got it. Projects Hub, Leandro Grillo, you already got it as well. Alejandra Antequera, Paz Fabrega. Ah, he got two? Ah, congratulations. He's there. He got two. Ah, okay. Congratulations. Then Leandro is also getting two. Oh, wow, three. Oh, my God. Wow. So Leandro Grillo again, Alejandra Antequera, Paz Fabrega, Federico Moreira, who is not present, so Paz will retrieve his award. Genesis Valenzuela, and Wendy Espinal, who got so many certificates to bring home. Congratulations. Leslie Ortiz and Adriana Moran will retrieve hers. Adriana Moran. Jibri Allen, Nadine Rollins, please. Congratulations. And Gloria Carrion and Leonor Zuniga. And Victor Checa and Jimena Hospina again. And Carlos Serpa. And now group picture, and then, yes, we're done. So sad. Ciao. Thank you so much, everyone. Muchísimas gracias.